turned white. 1995.
I don't know about you, but I was a little bit stressed my freshman year about what to bring to college. So this video is gonna encompass everything that I would bring to college for high maintenance girls, but also we're gonna keep it really minimal since it's only gonna be 1 year. I wouldn't recommend packing lots of things because then you're gonna have to move it all out and it just isn't the best thing to do. Let's get started with bedding. Firstly, you're gonna need your sheets, your mattress protector, which is just like a thin sheet on top of your mattress just to protect it because there's so many other people that have been like sleeping on it, so you want that thin sheet, and then the regular sheet on top, and then pillowcases. I would bring like 1 or 2 pillows, and then definitely bring like one of those like reading pillows. I got this my second semester and I loved it because I read so much and it's just perfect if you want to read in bed. And then get a comforter. I got a green comforter. My whole like theme was green, and it still is because I'm reusing my things from freshman year, but I got a green comforter. I just had it at home. Try to save money, try to get all of your things, reuse stuff that you already have in your house, and if you really need to, I would go to Marshalls or Home Goods. I would bring an extra blanket. I brought my Anna and Elsa blanket and it felt really comfy, the comfy like Costco blankets. And then I brought my Build-A-Bear. You can bring a stuffed animal if you want to, or if you really want to just be as minimal as possible, don't bring a stuffed animal. And also I wanted to say that the pillowcase, the mattress protector, and the sheet should all come in a set if you get it from Target, which is perfect. And you'll need to get a twin XL because that's the size of the bed in college, at least at USC. And then for decorations, I got fairy lights from Target. Super cute and super perfect when you're going to bed and you want to dim the lights, really sets the environment. And then I also got a lamp from Amazon, and this one has like 3 different settings. You can even like change the color, so I really like that lamp. For my last decoration, I also had a vision board at my desk for successful girlies, or you just want to have your dreams up front and how you want to live your life. I highly recommend making a physical vision board and just putting it on your desk, and so you see it every time that you're studying. And all you have to do is get little like canvas and then stick the pictures onto it on your vision board, and then afterwards just Mod Podge it, and then that's it. Super easy and simple. And then for desk essentials, so you don't really need a lot of like notebooks for college. If you have an iPad and computer, most of your stuff will be on your computer, especially like if you're gonna be taking a lot of notes. I use my iPad, but I would say get notebooks. If you have an iPad, don't get the notebooks because then it's just a waste of space if you have your iPad, because everything's gonna be on one place, which is really nice. And you don't even have to get an iPad, just try to find like a tablet maybe, and a cheaper option. And then I would say get pens, pencils, and stationery. Very minimal though, you don't need to bring your whole Crayola super tip box, but definitely bring pens, black pens, pencils, because you're gonna need them for exams. I personally like mechanical pencils. Calculator, especially if you're a STEM major, you're gonna need your calculator a lot. And then I would get a desk organizer for all your papers because that's gonna be super helpful if you get like miscellaneous papers and you just leave it inside there. And I personally really like having a journal on hand because you guys already know I love journaling, and I also love having post-its to write down like to-do lists, so that's really nice. And then I would bring a ruler. You might need it. I needed a ruler for one of my post-lab reports, so definitely have one just in case you need it. And then another useful thing to have is actually rubber bands. I use rubber bands for so many different things, for food related stuff and like school related stuff. And then for closet, I would have a lot of hangers because I actually had so much closet space, so that was really nice to have those like hangers. And then I would get the cubes because those are helpful if you have, I don't know how to say it, a cabinet type thing, cabinet type situation. You could have those cubes and those are really helpful for organizing things, and they just look pretty versus if you just like have everything out and messy. So then that's really nice. And I know that most dorms don't come with kitchens, so I actually made a list. You're gonna have a microwave and a fridge. At least at USC they give you a microwave and fridge, which is helpful if you want to make like pre-made meals, like you have leftovers, you want to heat up something. But I would keep it super minimal. 1 bowl, 1 plate, 1 mug, utensils, maybe like 2 spoons, 2 forks, and a kettle. A kettle is gonna be so helpful because say that you want to make like ramen or you just want to like heat up water. Personally, I love tea, so I got got a kettle this summer for my summer apartment, and it was so helpful if I wanted tea or something. I love tea in the morning. You guys know if you watch my morning routine. And also I'm looking at my iPad over here with my notes, so sorry if I'm like glancing over. And then this is very, very important. Bring a Rita, because at my apartment they didn't have filtered water. I know some like dorms do like filtered water for you, but no, that's not the case at most places. Definitely have your Brita, and also you don't want to be going like downstairs every time you need a sip of water. Just get a Brita, and then that way you can have fresh, clean water. And then I would bring medicine. Bring NyQuil, ibuprofen, allergy medicine. Like personally, I get a lot of allergies, so definitely during the springtime I have my allergy medicine to take. And then NyQuil is just helpful if you get a cold. Ibuprofen if you get headaches. It's like a painkiller if you're on your period. Definitely really helpful. And if you have a hangover, just things like that. And then bring electrolytes, because you're gonna be going to a lot of like football games and tailgating and things like that, and you're gonna need to have a lot of energy, so electrolytes are very helpful. Also, I've never experienced a hangover, but I know a lot of people swear by electrolytes. And then have a water bottle, a regular water bottle, and then maybe like a Stanley cup. I love having my Stanley cup because I can just like sip on water whenever I want. And also I like to mostly like keep it inside the apartment because then it's like clean. Perfect. And then now for showers. So communal showers, I've never experienced dorm communal showers, but it's very similar to a locker room style. So you're gonna have like the multiple different like showers, bathrooms, and that open like sitting area. Definitely bring a shower caddy, because you're not gonna leave your stuff in the communal bathroom or else it might get stolen. So I would have all your shower essentials inside that shower caddy, and then bring shower shoes, because you don't know what's on those floors and I don't want to know what's on those floors. And then bring a robe, because this is going to be helpful if you don't want to bring all your clothes to the communal shower. You can have your robe and then change inside your dorm. And then I would say bring at least 2 towels. This is important because say that you're washing your towel, you need the other towel on hand, and also it's good to have 2 towels. Say that you want to go to the beach, you'll have that towel. So yeah. And then for toiletries, body wash, shampoo, and I say body wash versus like a soap bar, because body wash you could just squeeze it out. A soap bar, it's gonna melt. I bring a soap bar because I have my own bathroom. And then conditioner, and then this is one of my favorite things, but an African neckcloth instead of a loofah. An African neckcloth holds less bacteria than a loofah because of its thin structure, so it doesn't hold as much bacteria, versus a loofah, it's like circular, so all the bacteria like goes inside. And then bring a razor, shaving cream, skincare, lotion. Personally, I don't have that much skincare. I just use Cetaphil. I only like wash my face like once or twice a day, but I know most girlies, we love our skincare routines, but try to minimize the amount of products that you have, because there's a lot of people that want to use the restroom, especially in the morning and at night. So I would say try to bring minimal skincare. Now for clothes. So this is the thing I would say, pack light, because you're not going to have that much closet space, especially in a dorm. And also it just feels cluttered if you just bring so much stuff and you only wear one. Bring your essentials. You don't want to be deciding on an outfit for 20 minutes in the morning when you could use that time for other things. Definitely bring your essentials. Say that you love wearing this black t-shirt. Black t-shirt can go with multiple different outfits and you like it. For fall semester, bring a lot of shorts and tank tops because it's gonna be really hot. And since you're only packing for a semester, you can bring like the colder stuff for spring semester. And then bring at least 7 sets of underwear, because if you're planning on doing your laundry once a week, then you'll need that. This is really important. Bring business wear, because you're gonna be going to networking events. You might need to take a headshot. You'll need to have those like professional attire so you can dress appropriately for different styles of events. And with that being said, also bring like pants and long sleeves, because you might have like volunteering and you'll need to have appropriate attire. It's not like you can wear shorts to volunteering or a crop top to volunteering. So definitely make sure that you include those things. And then personally, bring workout clothes, because most likely you're gonna be using like the gym because it's free for students, right? So then definitely have like a few sets of workout clothes and really cater this to you. If you know that you're gonna go out a lot, then bring a lot of dresses. If you're gonna go to the beach a lot, bring a lot of swimsuits. And with that being said, bring swimsuits because the weather is really nice during the fall semester, so you can go to the pool, go to the beach. And then next, bring merch and like game day fit, because if your school is like a football school like my school, or like basketball too, like you'll need your merch. And my school has a lot of school spirit, so definitely have a lot of things your school colors. So like for me, red and yellow. It's just good to have for game days and things like that. And then lots of loungewear, because personally I spend a lot of time just sitting and working, so I like to have comfortable clothes, sweatpants, sweatshirts, and fuzzy socks. I love my fuzzy socks. And then also have going out type dresses dresses because you might be going to a party. Definitely have a wide array of attire for your first semester. And then for shoes, I would say bring running shoes or like tennis shoes because you might be going on a hike or like a club meeting. Heels, because if you're dressing professionally, your shoes need to reflect that, and get comfortable heels. Everyday shoes, so for my everyday shoes, I really like wearing Converse or plain white Reeboks. And then Crocs, just because I wear Crocs so much. Crocs to lecture and Crocs when I'm going grocery shopping, or you can get sandals too, up to you. And then eventually I like to bring my fake Tasman Uggs when it gets cold, but that's like more towards like December and like final season. And then lastly for random, I would say like bring a few carpet rug for the bathroom, because personally when I'm out of the shower I don't like stepping on like the hardwood. I like drying my feet on the carpet first. And me and my roommate, we have 2 for the bathroom and 2 for the kitchen. And then I highly recommend getting a 3-tier rolling cart because this is so amazing. I recommend this for every single college student because it's perfect for like storage, and I like putting big books on it and just like different like getting ready stuff like perfume, deodorant, just things like that. And also it looks really good for like decor wise too. And then I would say get a full-length mirror. This is really good if you want to like look at your outfit, and I love taking like those cute like mirror selfies, so I would say get that. And you only really need one, so if your roommate wants to get one or you want to get one. And then I would say get a shoe rack because this is important, like if you have an apartment so you can put all your shoes, but also if you have a dorm because it's just a great way to organize your shoes. And then a garbage can, of course. This is just kind of self-explanatory for your garbage. And then Tide Pods, these are so much better than laundry detergent because you will already have it pre-measured, you can just throw it in. And then a rolling, what is it, laundry basket, not like a carry one, because this is good because your laundry room is not going to be inside your apartment / dorm. And then a yoga mat if you work out, because you might be going to some workout events or things like that, so that's really helpful. And if you want to do yoga or work out in your dorm / apartment. And then a Kindle, since it's important to pack minimally, but I also read a lot, so I think a Kindle is really helpful if I just want to like download books and just have all these books in one place. It's just like having an iPad instead of having like 10 notebooks. But yeah, that's it. Those are my essentials for college, and obviously everyone's different. I probably missed something that you really need, but for the most part these are all things that I would bring my freshman year for a dorm style of living. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for my college move-in because I'll definitely be filming that. I'm so excited, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!